I have made it to Ruby Falls. It's quite a view up here. That road is a serpentine, twisty getting up to Ruby Falls.
How we doing? Good? Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. All right. So, real quick, my name's Abby D. I'm going to be your tour guide. So here at Ruby Falls, we'd like to see where you guys are from, kind of build a connection that way. I'm local. I'm from Chickamauga, Georgia. Where are you guys from?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Okay. Are you guys together?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. Nice. All right. So I do have one rule. At the end of the tour, I got to make sure that I get 80% of you back on that elevator. Okay? So I got that 20% wiggle room. All right? You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, great. So what you'll do, you'll go down here, you'll take a picture, and then she'll line you up to wait for me, okay? And then South Dakota, you're going to be my caboose. Okay? You'll be my caboose.
Okay.
So I'll say, South Dakota, you...
260 feet underground. That's a lot of rock up there. A lot of rock.
That way everybody's equipped with what they need to know to be my 80%, okay? And I failed to mention to some of you guys, I do have one rule. That rule is I have to make sure I get 80% to the elevator, okay? So I got that 20% wiggle room. Everybody
really
knows
dark
now,
in here.
so cool.
Really
Now, apparently we have a fourth, so we'll have more people. So, like I said, I'm just going to go over some things. That way everybody's equipped with what they need to know to be in my 80%. So you guys came to see a waterfall, yeah?
Yes.
When you're in luck, we do have one of those. So I'll tell you how it works. There are two streams at the top of Lookout Mountain that come together and they form a cascade. So when we get a lot of rain, that rain runoff also adds to that waterfall and makes it even bigger. So with that being said, as we walk through, there's going to be some slippery areas. I'll say, hey guys, watch your steps, small steps, things like that, okay? You'll be hearing my voice a lot, and I apologize for that because I know what that entails, alright? Now, I do see I have tall people here. Obviously, I'm short, so I will think tall thoughts for you, okay? Tall people, you know who you are. I'm not going to point you out or anything. But tall people, we have low-hanging rocks, okay? My short people, we have rocks, okay? There's a rock for everybody here, even my little ones, okay? If you don't make the height requirement, you will make the side spotters. Alright? That you walk in, bang, hit your head, not paying attention where you say. We ask that you don't touch the structures. That's because we have things here that are over millions of years old, and the way that we preserve those is by not touching them. The oils on our hands will cause it to stop forming. Now you'll know what those structures are because you're going to want to touch them. Alright? So I'll show you guys a quick video and then I'll come back to get you.
Looking into a dark hole deep inside a mountain. Some folks might call it wise to turn back in favor of sunlight and certainty. Take the easy path, miss the detour that just might lead to something far more extraordinary. Sometimes, some people, not me. When my Ruby moved away to Tennessee, I could have stayed put, but I followed her south. She was my high school sweetheart. Usually, those things don't work out, but she's my wife now. So yes, that was the right call. Ruby and I have seen just about everything together. We come around the bend and see a new adventure. She takes my hand and off we go. Now, the minute I heard the historic tales of Lookout Mountain Cave, I felt that first pull. The mountain calling me in. I wanted everyone to see this underground cathedral, but the entrance was sealed. The railroad needed that passage for their line. Time to give up the dream, right? No, sir. I started planning. It took near a decade. Investors took a chance on us, and we bought the land above the cave. The autumn leaves were falling as we started drilling in 1928. We were on our way, opening a new entrance into the cave. The crew worked round the clock, cutting the shaft for an elevator. That's right, an elevator, 420 feet straight into the heart of the mountain. We pulled up bucket after bucket of limestone, enough to build a castle. Then at 260 feet. The unexpected happened. A burst of air from an opening into the unknown, 18 inches tall. I swear it summoned me. If our drills hadn't stayed true, if our aim had been a few feet in either direction, we would have missed it. Something we weren't even looking for in the first place, but we found it. Or maybe it found us. So down we went, crawling through the dark, with the mountain on our heads. We crawled for an hour, 3 hours, 6 hours before we could stand. Ruby's up there, waiting for me. But the same thing pulling me back is pushing me forward, towards hidden beauty in the heart of this fine earth, a treasure worthy of her name. I know we're down deep, farther down than we ever expected to go. I imagined all the people that might come after us to this place, to see something they've never seen before, something they'll never see if we turn back now. 17 hours later, we crawled out of the dark, forever changed. It's the anticipation of what lies ahead that pushes us forward, that draws us to explore. Sometimes the unknown is the greatest adventure.
This is some of the original crawl space that they crawl through for hours. Can you imagine that? Up here. Sure glad they carved this walkway in here. Wow. I guess they walked along this ledge here. Look at the cracks in the earth up there. It's kind of frightening. They've got a good walkway here.
Alright guys, we are making our way down to our first stop here at Cactus and Candle. What I want you to know, everything in here you will see twice, okay? So if you don't see it, get on the way there. You'll probably see it even better on the way back.
Ooh, look at this. Stalagmite. It's dead though. I've never used this camera in a cave. I'm wondering how it's doing.
Enjoy your visit today. Have a lot of fun today, everybody.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. A donkey. Burro. Hello. Dripping. I got a fire extinguisher. What's going to burn down here? Onyx jungle. What? You can see through it. Light passes through it. Fascinating. Oh wow, look up there with all those stalactites. That is so cool. Like 60 degrees in here and it feels wonderful.
They have it dated back to over 5 million years old. This right here is our primordial turtle. She is slowly making her way up to the tower. Some say she'll never make it because she's stone cold petrified. It gets worse, it gets worse. If you look over here, there's a fish, or there's a sign that says fish. If you don't see it, it's okay. It's like we're looking up in the clouds or we're trying to make it something. That's all we're doing. Can I have somebody point toward the sign in the middle there?
It's dripping. Dragon's foot. I can see that. Utility. Angel's wings. Oh, the white thing up there.
Nature creates a beautiful and sometimes peculiar underground landscape.
A wishing well. Coins. Tobacco leaves.
Oye, ella no vino, ¿verdad? O sí vino aquí, pero estaba mejor al que no lo llevó.
¿Cómo se ayer estaba afuera?
Podría caminar por donde.
Puedes ir a donde quisieras.
I forgot the end goal is to actually see the waterfall.
No, es que aquí te van guiando y allá tú caminas para donde quieras. Y aquí te detienen. Y está bien, porque imagínense si nos vamos por otro lado y no viene no, sí, pues, pero era más para que ella viera mejor.
I hear water. Oh my goodness. Look up there.
Enjoy. Lights will kick on in just a moment, okay?
How far are we underground?
1,120 feet.
Wow.
Below the summit, Lookout Mountain.
That's a lot of water.
Crazy, isn't it?
It is. Is this a dead cave or a live cave?
Yeah, it's alive.
Live.
Yes, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you. Look up there. I don't know if you can see it over the camera. I think she said something about lights are coming on. And it should be a wow moment. Oh! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! She said when it rains 3 days in a row that this floods right here. They have to shut the tours down. Freaking amazing! Oh, look at this cavern. My goodness, ow! Need a bit of vocabulary. Wow. Eventually this water flows into the Tennessee River. When it's time to leave, they simply turn off the lights. It's time to vacate the premises. Underground stream. These cracks in the earth, cracks in the rock. They just seem to go up and up and up and up. Western sunset. That's cool. Again, look at the split in that rock. Dragon split.
The best fashion.
All right, y'all. Now, real quick here to make sure we still have our whole group together. Do we have our caboose back there? All right, guys. Great to hear. Thank you very much. Now, I do want to welcome y'all to our beautiful hall of dreams. If you guys will look up to the ceiling, you'll see a lot of decorations and increments. Most of those stalactites end in ribbon on tips or sheared on ends. There's one pretty big reason.
It's like a calcium deposits coming out of the rock and the water. These are dripping here.
If you feel the outdoor day around a little long, lock in the face cooker than plan. Might have
Steak and potatoes, eh?